Who's here for to make it to the train?
Amy, darling, are you ready? Aunt March will be here soon.
You don't want to miss your train.
I need a few more minutes. I'm waiting for Joe. Tell me I'm doing the right thing.
You're doing the right thing.
I've never loved my girls before.
Your husband has pneumonia and needs you with him in Washington.
I feel like I'm being torn in two. One part of me here, the other part.
I'll look in on the girls every day.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence.
I'll just take this to the carriage.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Beth.
I baked you a basket of food.
Thank you, Beth.
It's almost ready. Packing up half the house.
Where's Joe? I sent her to Aunt March's hours ago. She should have been back by now.
I'll go find her.
She doesn't.
Never saw Father love so much. Please don't make me go to Aunt March's house. It scares me. Everything's so old in it.
I want you to tell Father that I miss him so much. I will. Is he going to die? No, Amy. I'll see to it that he recovers. Get the rest of your things.
Mommy, I'm sorry I'm so late. I did get the money, though.
Thank you, Joe. I know how hard it must have been for you to ask Aunt March.
Oh, I didn't ask her. I couldn't. So I stood out in the town common all morning trying to sell my stories. And when that didn't work, they sold my hair. Joe, you're bald. I'm not bald. But your hair was your procedure. She looks beautiful. Don't mind me well enough money to go to Washington and stay with Father as long as he needs her. Here's $27.25. I threw in a few coins I stashed away.
You shouldn't have done this, Joe. I'm so
Disappointed?
proud. It was a very courageous thing for you to do. Thank you, Joe.
March, the carriage is ready. Joe, you look different.
Miss March, hurry. We are to make it to the train.
I guarantee by next summer, every girl in concert will be wearing
Worry.
Come, let me hold my girls.
I've never been parted before. I feel awful. Amy?
Don't worry, Mommy.
I'll take care of everything.
Dear Mother, you make sure your husband recovers.
Yes, Aunt March. Amy, tell Aunt March how excited you are.
Aunt March, I am so excited to be living with you while Marmy's in Washington.
No faces and no tears. I'll be back as soon as possible. And did you all up so fast? Goodbye, Aunt March.
Joe, tell Father how much I miss him.
Josephine, what have you done?
I sold my hair so Marmy will have a safe journey to Washington.
I told you if you needed money, come to me.
I was hoping to earn my own money.
Cutting one's hair and selling it like a beggar is no option for a lady. You look like a shorn sheep. Have you forgotten our contract?
I never forget it. Traveling, seeing Europe, Paris, London.
You don't keep up to your part of the bargain. Why should I keep up to mine?
But I have kept up to my part of the bargain. I went to a ball, I practiced dance with May, I read several books on etiquette, I held my tongue in many situations when I wanted to scream out. I have a fire within me, Aunt March.
Well, just see where this fire fits for life. What doors this fire opens? What society thinks of your fire?
To hell with society!
Josephine!
We don't live for society! We live for what's inside us! We live to expand our minds, fulfill our dreams, engage in passionate exchanges!
That's enough. You think you know everything, and you don't. And as for Europe, you can forget it.
Aunt March, please.
Europe is for people a bit more understanding of its rewards. The subject is closed.
The subject is not closed. And if it is, I'll open it up again. I'll go to Europe. I'll go to Europe if I have to swim there. Hello, John.
I like your haircut, Joe.
And my hair will grow back.
And a friend.
Well, tell your friend his visit should be free. Amy, get your bag. I have plans for you.
Yes, Aunt March. John, what have you done?
I've enlisted. I couldn't stand by any longer. Your own father's in the Army hospital in Washington. I have friends who will return.
When do you leave?
Tonight, Meg. Margaret, I'm not a rich man, and I'm not particularly handsome.
You're very handsome, John.
Really? You think so? I'm not the wisest man in the world.
You're very wise.
Thank you. Meg. Margaret. If you could find it in your heart, if you could love me as I love you, if only you'd care if we are apart, that I could be rich, I could be wise, I could be more than I am.
Wait for your return. Wait, look around.
Oh, wait while I am gone. You'll imagine me here with you. If only you'd care if I carry on, then I could be strong.
Why must you go?
I could be brave.
Don't be too brave.
I could be more
Only come home.
than I am. If you will say you love me enough to marry me, then I'll come home and love you for all of my life. I could be more than I am. Say yes, make me more than I am.
I'll marry you tomorrow. I'll marry you today. Come home and I will love you for all of my life.
I swear to you now with all my heart, I swear that I'll love you as you love me. From this moment on, who will be your heart? I will be more than I am. With you, I am more than I am. I write you every day, twice a day, 5 times a day.
It's settled.
What?
We'll all go to Europe. Why shouldn't we go? Here we are, young women, looking out for ourselves. It's time I get a real job. We'll save our pennies. I worked out our itinerary. We'll go to Spain first, Madrid. Then to Rome, visit the Vatican, have an audience with the Pope. Isn't it wonderful?
John proposed. I'm engaged. And I accepted. Meg? Engaged? Meg's engaged. Have a big wedding. Aunt March says they're very fashionable.
Amy, Aunt March is waiting for you.
Bye, everyone.
Visit you later. What about our promise to remain together?
We made that a long time ago. I've changed. You've changed.
I haven't changed. I want to make a promise one day and break it the next.
I love him.
So what, you love him? I'm talking about us, Meg. Our futures of families at stake.
But if she loves him,
I
do. With all my heart and soul.
I lost Meg.
You haven't lost Meg.
I lost my trip to Europe.
You'll find your way there someday, Joe. I know you will. You can do anything. You can make the clouds disappear.
So you can make the clouds disappear.
Come, walk with me. Tell me about your adventures today.
Well, I sold my hair,
Yes?
and before that, I stood in the town common, and I cried out, Joe March is here! And then, I recited my story. Carlotta,